And welcome back, Professor Almeida, jpalmeida.com for COSA 30. These are your announcements for the week of November 19th, 2017. As you can see, I have my voice back so we can do our video announcements as usual. Now, for this week, we are going to wrap up Microsoft Word with chapters 13 and 14. So in chapter 13 on page 539, you will learn how to create a resume using tables. If you take a look at page 540 here, you will see what the final product looks like. Additionally, in this chapter, you will learn how to create a cover letter and work with a custom Word template. Now in Microsoft Word, you can start documents one of two ways. So one way to do it is to create a blank document like this. The other way is to create a document using a custom template. Now, custom templates, these are pre-formatted documents. They are already designed. They have the appropriate fonts, colors, things like that. All you have to do is just supply the missing information. So, for example, if you don't have the time to create a resume from scratch, you can just open up one of these templates and you just supply the missing information. Okay, so that's how templates work. Moving right along to chapter 14 on page 597, you will learn how to work with MLA research papers. So if you look at project 14A on page 598, you will take an existing data file and you will format it appropriately according to MLA guidelines. So you'll learn how to work with MLA research papers. And additionally, in Project 14B, you will learn how to work with newsletters. Now, as you've probably noticed by now, your training simulations closely mirror the projects in the book. So if you get stuck with a training simulation, look in the textbook and see how it's being done. Likewise, with your grader projects, you will also notice that your grader projects closely mirror one of the end of chapter activities. So for example, with last week, you worked on grader project 12G, which was exactly the same as the project in the book. Now, all you have to do to figure out if you are doing the project correctly is to look in the book at the figure that they provide. And if it closely matches up, then you know you're on the right track. Remember, with the grader projects, you do need to start with the file or files that are provided to you, and that you look at the submission carefully to make sure that you are accounting for all the steps. Remember that you do have 3 attempts. If you still have questions about how to work with grader projects, please go back and watch the video that was provided to you in last week's module. Anyway, that's all for now. Have a good week, and we'll talk again soon.